predictions for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From downtown Milwaukee, tonight, it's the hometown Milwaukee Bucks getting set to match up with the Toronto Raptors. The opening tip won by the Bucks as we get going at beautiful new Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. To Bledsoe. Bledsoe slams it down. So far, so good.
Didn't take long to get this crowd on their feet. And one of the most undervalued things in sports, the 13th man, the fans. If they get you going in the game, they can help you sustain that energy.
For the Raptors right now, it's twofold. Not just winning with Kawhi, but trying to keep Kawhi.
I think Toronto has to look at this as a one-year lease. You have to get as much out of Kawhi as you can. The goal is to win a championship, and the goal is to win one now.
Milwaukee with the basketball. Bledsoe to Lopez. Won't go. Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Across the timeline, it's Lowry. Down by one. To Gasol. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? Knocked loose. Raptors come away with it. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Down a point. It's the Raptors with the basketball. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. Oh, I missed a short one there.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Bledsoe with it up top. They trail by one. Lopez to Bledsoe. Fires the three. Won't go down. Danny Green. To Leonard. Nothing going here on that drive. Down the lane. Shot won't fall. In the slam.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. The Bucks at the controls. To Bledsoe. Middleton. Rises for the slam.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
To Lowry. 4-3. Oh, Kyle Lowry wide open. Makes them pay from three.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough two than a wide open three.
Giannis with it up top. 10-6 our score. They'll get it down low to Lopez. Marc Gasol swats it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Lowry to Gasol. From the painted area, won't go down.
And the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
Adetokunbo to Middleton. to Adetokunbo. Missed a wide open look to Lowry. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him. To Adetokunbo. Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. Giannis Adetokunbo. 2 of 4 now.
Old school equals high percentage.
Lowry has the basketball. Here comes the screen. Pascal Siakam to Lowry. Has a look. The shot by Lowry misses. Bledsoe with the basketball. The score 10-8. Adetokunbo to Bledsoe. Almost. Unlucky bounce. Can't miss those.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off 2 legs and expect the contact.
Pascal Siakam rejects it. That'll get out off the Raptors. Substitution being made in this one. Giannis Adetokunbo. He's 3 for 7.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Nothing going here on that drive. 5 to shoot for Toronto. Danny Green to Leonard. Here's a chance from long range. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Bledsoe with it up top. 10-all is our score. To Lopez. Ball controlled by Kyle Lowry. You've got to get that one to go. To Lowry. Probing the defense. Here comes the screen. Leonard. Trying to cash in with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Bledsoe with the basketball. It's 12-10. To Lowry. Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. Now 3 for 9.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Brogdon to Adetokunbo. 5 seconds to shoot. Adetokunbo knocks it down from mid-range.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Ball's controlled by the Raptors. Download Gasol. Slams it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
To Bledsoe. Brogdon. Rocking the rim. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Leonard to Gasol. Here comes the screen. Leonard to Lowry.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Greek Freak for two. Knocks it down on the step back. That was not easy.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Hey everyone, check this out. The first 1,000 fans at our next home game will receive a free team poster. Even better, 3 lucky fans will win a poster that's been signed by the entire team. Show up early for your chance to win.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Substitutions, Toronto.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by Connaughton. To Van Vliet. Leonard buries it on the catch and shoot.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
Hill into the front court. Down 3. To Lopez. George Hill. Fires the 3. Cleared by Ibaka. Powell matched up with Connaughton. To Van Vliet. Yes! And a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw good as he completes the 3-point play. The lead is up to 6. Bucks at the controls. To Adetokunbo. That's rebounded by Toronto. Leonard to Ibaka. Serge Ibaka slams it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Margins 8. Has a chance. Add 2 points to the board.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
To Leonard. Brogdon to Adetokunbo. Has a look. Adetokunbo shot no good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Hill across the timeline. Down 6 to Brogdon. Oh, big finish at the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Giannis Adetokunbo able to recover with the block. New blood coming in for both sides. a steal by Milwaukee. No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
No good.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
Hill into the front court. Shot clock's off as they search for a final bucket. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket. Corner three at the buzzer. First quarter in the books. The Raptors in front. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast. And the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
And hits the first free throw. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Hill across the timeline. They're down three. For three, that's off the side of the rim, short. To Van Vliet, driving right to the basket. Layup's good. That's as high percentage as it gets.
I don't really care that Fred VanVleet finished third in the voting for Sixth Man of the Year. You know what I care about? That he was a draft snub. That 3 seasons ago, he was undrafted and nobody wanted him. After that, he spent time on the Raptors D-League team to being a guy that sits on their bench to all of a sudden being one of the best players on their squad. That's a story, that's a narrative we need to focus on.
Ibaka. You could see Serge salivate. Wide open, he drills it.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to you or stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Giannis with it up top. Down 8. Taken by the Raptors.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Leonard. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. To George Hill. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and George Hill good on the quick release for 3.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by Connaughton. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First try, no good. Misses the second as well. Hill into the front court. Down 5. Going to launch beyond the arc, and he buries it.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
From the painted area, won't go down. Raptors come away with it. Leonard. To Ibaka. Beyond the arc for three. Another chance. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Bucks at the controls. Hill. Wide open look, won't go.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have good offensive sets, but if you can't execute, then the play was a failure.
Fred VanVleet to Powell. Lets it fly from long range. Tough shot for Norman Powell. No good. From long range. Won't go for Brogdon. Had a hand in his face.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Count it. And the foul. He is going to the line for a free throw.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. Hill across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. Bledsoe to Middleton. Brook Lopez. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Toronto has the basketball. Leonard to Ibaka. Here comes the screen. Now a steal by Milwaukee.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Leonard to Gasol. Leonard can't go down. Smothering defense. Ibaka. Lopez there to get the rebound. To Bledsoe. Trying to cash in. Bledsoe shot misses. Shot from the lane won't go. Serge Ibaka with a piece.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Powell to Leonard. To Powell. To Leonard.
Here we go.
Shot clock winding down. Shot by Ibaka won't go down. Bledsoe with it up top. He'll run the offense. Goes to the left side. George Hill. Here's Lopez down low. Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim.
It's really a dope thing when passing becomes infectious. But don't become overly passive. Still take your shots when they're there.
Now the Raptors going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. Leonard to Gasol. Brook Lopez sends it away. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First try at the line, no good. Oh, he missed them both. Bledsoe with the basketball. They trail by 1. Oh, emphatic slam. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
The ball controlled by Kyle Lowry. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Middleton to Adetokunbo. Able to convert inside.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Here comes the screen. Lowry to Leonard. Marc Gasol. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
I'm laughing because when you look at Marc Gasol, he's not the fastest big guy in the game. He's not the smoothest, nor is he the best shooter. But you know what he is? He's prepared and he's experienced. That's why he can get you 17 to 18 to 19 points per night or more, and you get a tough low post presence.
And scores. Strong take.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Bucks basketball. That pass taken away by Toronto. Well done, Kyle Lowry. 3 for 6 now.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Middleton. To Adetokunbo. Nice finish at the rim.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Leonard to Powell. Here comes the screen. Brook Lopez pins it.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
Bledsoe with it up top. Down a point. Won't go. Leonard to Powell. Runner here. Won't go. To Adetokunbo. Here comes the screen. Adetokunbo. To Middleton. Fires the 3. Can't connect. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Toronto with the basketball. Leonard to Ibaka. Serge Ibaka slams it down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Adetokunbo to Middleton. Whoa, Chris Middleton. 2 of 4 now.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Easy pad to the rim.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed, It was just better offense than there was defense.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Leonard doesn't have the touch. No good.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
And he hits.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Kyle Lowry with the rock. A drive to the basket, but it somehow stays out. To Adetokunbo. Middleton. Out of bounds. Last touch by Eric Bledsoe. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Entering the game for the Bucks, number 3, George Hill. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Knock loose. Oh, if you're a fan, you love the will and the want.
Take care of the ball.
Knock loose. Bucks have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Chris Middleton with the slam.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Three-second violation. Giannis Adetokunbo with the block. Raptors able to recover. Here's Leonard for 2. Won't go. Works it.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short on the shot.
Long Island zone. Danny Green with the 3.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
Milwaukee with the basketball. Bledsoe to Middleton. Pascal Siakam sends it away. That'll get out off the Raptors. Time to shuffle things up. Bledsoe. From the outside, no good. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Adetokunbo to Middleton. Adetokunbo to Bledsoe. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Middleton. Message received. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Marc Gasol. Huge block. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Off the mark on the first free throw.
One time. Here we go.
So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. Deep three at the buzzer. So a tie one as we reach the break in a 1-point game. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, fellas. Jalen here with your halftime report. The have themselves a narrow lead. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. These are the guys getting buckets for the Toronto Raptors. The Bucks are still very much in this matchup. And without question, they can put themselves in a position to win this game if they continue to rack up the assists. These are the guys getting buckets for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. Steals.
We might be enjoying these first half highlights of steals, but I'm sure the coaches won't be in the next film session. Neither of these teams have been consistently able to maintain control of the basketball.
Player of the half.
Kawhi Leonard and his court IQ were on display as he delivered the ball, putting his teammates in a position to score the basketball. His timing was impeccable. Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Lowry with it. Leads just a point. To Danny Green. Curling inside. Driving is Green, but he can't finish.
And when you miss so many chippies right around the rim, you look at their points in the paint production. The first half, they were great. Second half, not so much.
And finishes strong. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Marc Gasol. He's now 4 for 6.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
And scores.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Ball's controlled by Lowry. Pascal Siakam to Leonard. Pascal Siakam to Lowry. 4-3. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. To Middleton. Here's a chance from long range. And Chris Middleton on his own island hits it from 3.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Leonard to Lowry. Leonard. He was all over him. Giannis in control of the basketball. Leads 4. Nothing going here on that drive. Bledsoe to Antetokounmpo. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Leonard. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. And stuffs it home.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Don't forget, fans, you can present your tickets now at any participating Bondsville Burgers restaurant for a 10% discount on your meal. Bondsville Burgers.
Lowry. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Bucks. To Antetokounmpo. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball 101. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Lowry. Wide open look, won't go. Middleton to Antetokounmpo. The drive, right to the basket. Marc Gasol tips it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Leonard. Now a steal by Milwaukee. Goes to the right side. Middleton. That's off the side of the rim, no good. The follow won't go either. Pascal Siakam to Leonard. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
The Bucks at the controls. Gets a look, can't hit. To Leonard. Flushes it home.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
To Antetokounmpo. Shot from the lane won't go. Leonard to Gasol, down low, and throws it down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Lowry. Had a good look there, but it's no good. To Antetokounmpo. Lopez. To Antetokounmpo. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The results, he's going to the line.
No, no, no. I'll tell you, the team that makes it like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that will be the team that ends up with the L.
Eric Bledsoe at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 79% at the line. Knocks down the first.
Good shot, buddy. Good shot, buddy.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Lowry into the front court. The deficit is 6. Leonard to Gasol. Around the perimeter. Fires the 3, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. Danny Green is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 81% free throw shooter. First free throw is good. Knocks down the second free throw. Knocks down all 3 at the line. Giannis with it up top. Up by 3. Good look that time, but off the mark.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
Now a steal as the Raptors have it. To Gasol. Has a chance. Antetokounmpo, the rebound. Bucks at the controls. Has a look. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
To Bledsoe. Good. Off a spin.
You see that confidence right there? I like it. You bet on yourself, and it paid off.
Lowry into the front court. His guys now trailing by a point. To Leonard. For 3. Rebound taken down by the Bucks. To Middleton. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Danny Green. Here comes the screen. Pascal Siakam to Lowry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. It's Middleton with the rebound. Cleans it up. Offensive. Oh, I thought that was a dunk. Easy.
Not too many times you see a poster for the defender, but that was brilliant.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Subbing in for the Milwaukee Bucks, number 13.
Bledsoe. That pass taken away by Toronto. Bucks at the controls. And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Surveys the floor. Antetokounmpo. Fred VanVleet to Leonard. Serge Ibaka, 4 out of 7.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
To Middleton. Antetokounmpo. To Bledsoe. Trying to cash in. Bledsoe shot off the mark. Leonard knocked loose. Bucks have it. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Giannis Antetokounmpo trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 74% free throw shooter. And he misses that one free throw. To Jeremy Lin. Jeremy Lin. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
You know, he may not show up in your feed all the time with the crazy highlights, but he's one of the most underrated creative shot makers we have in this game.
To Antetokounmpo. Finish that. To Van Vliet. From the painted area, won't go down. Hill into the front court. His guys now down by a point. Gets it in the left corner to Brogdon. Got it. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
To Ibaka. Lin to Ibaka. Has a chance. Serge Ibaka. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
I mean, this is something everybody can relate to in their lives. It's happened to me while doing broadcasts as well. Sometimes you're physically there, but mentally you're nowhere to be found. We obviously saw one of those same things happen on the court.
Not that time. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Fred Van Vliet to Gasol. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ballgame.
Antetokounmpo, great dish to set it up. Had a chance, but it's no good. It was right there. To Brogdon. Can't connect. Fred Van Vliet to Gasol. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Deep right corner. To Antetokounmpo. Raptors have the rebound. Fred Van Vliet to Ibaka. Lin buries it on the catch and shoot.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Hill across the timeline. His guys down 3. To Antetokounmpo. Hill. That no good. Off the mark. Lin to Van Vliet. Short jumper won't go down.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration. Ersan Ilyasova snatching it out of the air. That'll do it. 3rd quarter complete. The Raptors have the lead. The Bucks to inbound to start this final quarter. We've got a one-possession game going on. This has the look of a race that's going down to the wire.
And it looked that way from the very beginning, but this is where the coaches and the best players on the floor really earn their money. Down the stretch, it's game time.
Hill is good.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Fred VanVleet to Powell. Pascal Siakam to VanVleet. Going to launch beyond the arc. Fred VanVleet locked in on that one.
They absolutely needed that. Great job by the offense to be poised and create a shot to pull ahead.
Bucks basketball. And they call it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his third personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Brogdon. Knocked loose. Taken by the Raptors.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Beyond the arc for 3. That's off the side of the rim, short. Driving right to the basket. Hill. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Screen coming. Fred VanVleet to Powell. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Cruises inside for 2.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Now a steal as the Raptors have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Giannis in control of the basketball. All tied up, just underway in this fourth quarter. Oh, he had it.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Powell to Ibaka. Serge Ibaka slams it down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. To Powell. Fred VanVleet. Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. To Ibaka. Off the assist.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Entering the game for the Bucks, number 77.
And he's going to the line to shoot.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's got 2 shots coming. He's struggled so far. Nope, first one does not go. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Leonard to Danny Green. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Antetokounmpo. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. It'll stay with the Bucks. Brogdon. To Antetokounmpo. Pascal Siakam swats it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Leonard to Lowry. Here comes the screen. Lowry.
Make it tough on him. Make it tough on him.
Brogdon. Work it down to Brown. Ah, the monster stuff.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Across the timeline, it's Lowry. Leads 1. To Leonard. Wide open look, won't go. Giannis with it up top. Looking to make something happen. No good, and no foul. Pascal Siakam to Leonard. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. It's that time for new blood. Mike Budenholzer makes the move to his bench. To Hill. Oh, they call him for the foul.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 3.
Cut, I got yours.
Antetokounmpo. That pass taken away by Toronto. To Lowry. Giannis Antetokounmpo rejects it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Pascal Siakam able to recover with the block.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Danny Green with a piece.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Bledsoe with the basketball. His guys now trailing by a point. That's off the side of the rim, no good. To Leonard. Strong finish at the rim for Marc Gasol.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Lets it fly from long range. Danny Green can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Antetokounmpo to George Hill. Has a look. Hill shot, no good. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Bucks.
Tie ball game. Make this possession count.
Can't connect from inside.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
Knocked loose. Raptors come away with it.
Neck and neck. They couldn't get anything on that possession. Let's see if we can get a bucket in transition.
What is that, dog? Come on, man.
To Hill. To Adetokunbo. Trying to cash in. Giannis off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Here comes the screen. Lowry to Gasol. Oh, nice find for the basket.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Milwaukee with the basketball. To George Hill. Shot from in close, no good. To Danny Green. Bucks have the rebound. To Adetokunbo. Bledsoe slams it down. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
Oh, the slam popped out. Middleton to Bledsoe. Swings it to Hill. From long range, he has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
Lowry with it. His guys now down by a point. Pascal Siakam goes to the right side. Leonard. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. To Leonard. 24-second violation. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Into the game for the Milwaukee Bucks, number 23, Sterling Brown. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
To Adetokunbo. The Bucks with 4 to shoot. Has a chance. He connects. Not the guy you think is going to beat you.
Look at that. Calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Gasol, good for 2. Great footwork once again.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
The Bucks at the controls. Adetokunbo to Bledsoe. Marc Gasol sends it away. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Marc Gasol. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Bledsoe to George Hill. 2 points to the board.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Lowry into the front court. His guys down 3. To Van Vliet. Lowry. That's a 24-second violation. Time for some new personnel into the game. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw good as he completes the 3-point play. The lead is up to 6. Lowry to Ibaka. Giannis Antetokounmpo pins it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Pascal Siakam to Powell. Won't go down. Knocked loose. Taken by the Raptors. Bucks have it. Oh, a whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Eric Bledsoe, couple of free throws on the way. He's perfect from the line so far. Oops, he missed the first one. Knocks down the second after missing the first. That misses with a second to go. The Bucks claim victory as they take care of business at home. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bucks almost let this one get away from them, but they managed to get the victory. I could get into detail about their play calling and shot selection, but let's be honest. We all know that the dunks were the most exciting. I'd be surprised if the rim isn't a little bit bent at this point. The Raptors must be devastated after such a close loss. Sure, it's great they shot so well from 3, but none of that really matters when your team has one more loss to show for it. Check out the leading scores for the Toronto Raptors.
Game track. Assists.
It's a shame only one team can win when you have such great team basketball on display. The ball movement was tremendous.
Player of the game.
Antetokounmpo seemed to think he could only score points with dunks in this game. Again and again, he kept throwing them down, and it was just astonishing.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.
Platano Games Network, thank you guys for watching, man. Mr. Platano, man. What's up, yo? For anybody that's watching this stream, that's me with the red pants. About to get this 5-on-5 going. Crazy that the Bucks won game 1. I know they had court advantage, but Jesus, it's not so simple, you know what I'm saying? Especially against Kawhi Leonard. I'm gonna have to go back and check out the highlights. I was playing the game, so I didn't get to see the game itself. Alright, let's see how I do. 2 nights ago, I hit 11 3-pointers out of 11. Yeah, Venice Beach, Cali. Shout out to California. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Oh, you got that. Bam! Oh, man. That was crazy. Nah, he was wide open. We gonna get this win. Oh, big man got moves. All right. I got him. I got him. We'll shut his ass down. Oh, he played good D, though. I can't lie. He was sticking to me. Only the first quarter. That ain't nothing. It's a fact. Oh. Woo! Good pass. Oh. I already see he's not going to take no shots. He's going to keep going to the post. So I ain't going to fall for that pump.
Easy, next on them. Got this.
Oh.
Hey, man, you see who's guarding me?
Woo! Good pass. Oh, I thought he dragged that. Oh, that was nice. Good D. Oh man. Me too.
Here we go. My ball, my ball.
Hey, lock up, lock up.
Woo! Good looks, man. I almost saw it in slow motion. Good. Bam! Good shit. Talk of the town. Right. Oh, he took his first shot of the game. They gonna start that early. Good move, good move.
Hey, give me the rock.
Oh. Good little first quarter. Started to build some chemistry. Fuck it. Damn, my bad. Third time's a charm. Damn, that full court D is killing me. Oh, good job. right, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. You don't give me the ball right now.
Oh, come on, boy. Followed by a silly ass rebound attempt. Oh, I tried to throw it to the corner. He started already, the animation. Oh. Nice move. Oh. Yeah, I'm passing that out next time when those tall centers are around me. Good shit. Damn. Good shit. Oh. That was too smooth. Same team, same team. Oh, you got that. Oh, man. Oh, good steal, though. Play of the game.
Get back on the miss. That boy got jumper.
Good shit, good shit. Good ball movement.
I got him. Here we go. There you go. Good shot, baby. Come on, man. Get that screen.
Oh.
That's up. You're mine.
That was my bad. Fuck, I tried to pass it, but he picked me up. Woo! Yeah, right? That was a little crazy. Nice. Good shit. Good D, good D. Oh yeah. Pass first point guard.
Come on, left.
Same. Oh, bounced off my face. Oh, come on. I had homie wide open. There he come again. And he's gonna come again. Oh, nice. Oh!
Here comes Santa Claus giving me a gift. Shooter. Ball.
Nice.
Hey, watch the screen now.
All right. Good shit, good shit. And that was the computer. Somebody called for it. Woo! Good pass. Oh, wow. That's crazy. No worries, no worries. Good shit. No pressure on that one. I was wide open. Oh. Yeah, that should be a foul in itself. 0.5, 0.5. Take that shot. Ah. Whoop. The fuck? Nice. Oh. Woo! Good ball movement. Oh, man. Oh, I thought that was good. Good D. Oh, shoot. I thought I had that rebound. I was like, why I ain't pass it? But good pass, good pass. Oh. It's all good, it's all good. We got this. Nah, that's cool. I didn't even see homie there. Oh, nice.
Assist me.
Woo-hoo! Good shot by homie.
Mismatch.
Yeah. Woo!
I got him. Screen coming, screen.
Alright. I was about to say. The fuck? That was the computer? I'm confused. Damn, I try to get Ree. Wow. That was funny.
I got you.
Woo!
Here I am. I got him. I got this now. Let's go. We go. Hey, switch. I got him.
Good shot.
Box out shooter. Make sure you get shooters. Let's go. Pick him up. Easy up, y'all. Shots up to the body.
Yeah, go win, man. For sure. Dang. Nice. I started playing Live Run recently, and I just can't lose, man. As long as I got a team member that has a mic and we're communicating, moving the ball, we just can't lose, man. How I shot from the 3? 50%, 3 out of 6. I'll take it. Alright, man. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos. Look out for Warriors versus Warriors versus Trailblazers tomorrow. Peace.